Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Today we're playing some Call of Duty 4 Domination on the map Countdown. I'm going to play with the AK-74U. I think my perks are Bandolier, Stopping Power and Steady Aim of course. And then just one grenade and one stun. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can do in this commentary. Of course this gun is lit normally since, hey, it's an AK variant, which everyone loved in these games. Going to get my health back a little bit. And trying to rush up to him since, of course, on this map there are loads of snipers usually. So we gotta rush upon him and then I can kill him. If I'm at too much range, it isn't worth the effort in doing so. But yeah, in this episode I think I'm kind of willing to talk about supply drops. Like in this game, of course, since Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, they introduced some supply drops into Call of Duty. But I don't know, I don't think it's the right way in my opinion. Like, of course I know they saw it from like FIFA or something with all the pack openings. But like for me, I only open the supply drops which I get, since in my opinion it's kind of wasting money on like all that bullshit. Like of course I get it if everything was like literally sick and lit. If you didn't have like a really dull camo or something. Like this camo I got out of a supply drop. This one, yeah, I kinda like it. And that's why I'm using it of course, but you also have like some of those green army tinted camos that you're like, the fuck dude, I don't even wanna have them. But when you get those out of a supply drop you're like really disappointed, and especially when you paid for them. So yeah, I don't know, I like the system in Call of Duty Ghosts that you knew what you had and you just bought like a gun and then you got that gun. And like Black Ops 2, when you bought a camo, you got that camo, like nothing like really gambling or something like that, which supply drops kind of are. And I don't know, I'm not really about that shit, since gambling can get you pretty fucked up if you go too far with it, and that's the problem with supply drops too. When you don't get what you want, that's at least the logic. When you don't get what you want, you're gonna buy other supply drops, and you're going to be losing like all your money on just a fucking camo or something, or on a gun, which isn't really worth it to me. Like, in my opinion, like they can still keep the supply drops of course, but they should have the option for you to just buy the gun you want or something straight away, so you don't have to be associated with gambling all the time. And yeah, and when you want to for like a nice video or something, because of course, don't get me wrong, supply drops do get some kind of nice videos sometimes of big YouTubers. Only I'm not a fan of them in the way they do it, like literally, to be fair. Like there's nothing wrong with the idea of supply drops though, but I know it's not really my cup of tea. I've never ever bought one. I only got one supply drop with COD points, but that was the free one you got with Black Ops 3 when COD points were introduced, like halfway in the game or something. Of course, back then I was still playing on PC, but like in Advanced Warfare I think they got the system quite right. Like almost every game you had like a supply drop, which of course was maybe a bit too much, but they at least were generous about it. It wasn't like you needed to play like 30 games for like one supply drop or something which you want to open. Like in that game it was just fair and square, everyone got them on the supply drops like for what they played. I think they're going a bit too much with that, and of course the amount of content they add to it. I know at least in Advanced Warfare at some point they even deleted some content just to be able to implement some new things. But I don't know, I don't think there should be that much content. You know what I mean? So I know for the company it's a lot of money they get as a bonus upon the game and upon DLC. But I don't know if it's the right way to do so. I just don't know. But now I'm going to try and kind of get the gameplay a little bit better, since I I still kind of need to concentrate. Although I've done enough commentating before that it isn't really picking anything away of my concentration anymore. Like, that's the thing, like I can be fucking annoying if I really want to, since I can talk all day long while playing video games which are without really losing my concentration. I think that's also a problem why my gameplays ain't the best when I'm not recording or when I'm recording. Just because I'm not used to that anymore. You know, so I don't know. But of course I like doing what I do, and I like you guys, your support on the latest videos and stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys keep supporting, of course, there will be more and more videos, and the content will get better at some point too when you guys give feedback. So just get me that feedback so I can do anything about it. And also one thing, haters are also motivators, since, hey, I don't care if you're hating on something really. At least when guys are hating, they're giving you another view, so oh yeah. Just kidding, of course, but it's some guys, like, that's what I don't get to. Like, some guys get so much time into just hating on one YouTuber, but dude, it's all lost time. The only thing you're doing is you're giving him like money for the view, of course, which isn't a lot, as you gotta know, but that's what you're doing basically. And you give him another dislike or a like, so it's still getting more popular just because of you hating on him. But I don't care, of course, they should do what they want. And yeah, if you guys really wanna see a setup video sooner or later, you can also like comment that stuff down below. Like, I am planning to do a tour of it somewhere down the line, but I'm really going to do it if you guys really want it. Since I think my setup is pretty stationed like this, and I'm going to keep it like this for a long while. And what you guys can see then is I don't have a lot of room to work with. Like, that's the problem I have, kinda. And that's why my setup is such as it is. I can give a little tiny bit of info. I have a Wii laying around here, PS3, PS4, and of course my gaming PC, which is desperately in need of a new graphics card to play video games on it again, but I still can't play everything till like Infinite Warfare, but not till my satisfaction, so that's also part of the reason why I bought a PS4. Because it was basically just as expensive, as cheaper as a graphics card I would otherwise get, which was a 1060. So yeah, I was like, then I'm just going to get a console, which I already was planning on, since I of course still had my Elgato laying around, and with PC there's no point in using an Elgato. And the quality of recording is getting much better with this capturing device compared to an OBS or something like that. Fuck you. He got killed. I think on the next Call of Duty I'm going to get into my old trend again, like drop shotting and stuff like that. Although I'm kind of willing to see what they are going to do, if they're going to keep the movement system like COD 4, like you just drop down, or if they are going Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, like dodge and diving. I don't know about that, since that's always been the definitive difference between the Infinity Ward movement system and the Call of Duty Black Ops, so Treyarch movement system. That's been the definitive difference in between them. Of course, Ghost introduced the sliding. But yeah, after Ghost, Call of Duty gone to the super jump era, and yeah, they are going to be moving away of that, so I don't know. Really excited for this year of Call of Duty in general. And of course right now we have another old school Call of Duty to play on the PS4, so Like basically this is a Call of Duty where I hop on when I'm bored, like from Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. Then I'm just going to play some COD 4 Remastered just to not have to concentrate on everybody jumping around doing what, and having like a real advantage with a scuff. Like that's the thing, like when you go to the Super Jump Call of Duties, a scuff really helps, but I don't know, I don't believe in giving guys 200 euros for just like 2 buttons in the back. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my view on like supply drops and stuff like that. And yeah, if you want to see more commentaries, subscribe, leave a like, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Bye.